The vote was stolen. I believe it. In my heart. Remember, they blew up one of the election quarters where they kept all of the Dominion machines. Why'd that blow up?
If Donald Trump were to be found guilty by a jury, where do you see this going?
Civil war. Civil war. Divide it up, because we can't live together, obviously.
And if he wants me to protect them, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to let him know that I'll do it.
Guys, I think this is about the inherent danger. For all the attention on the past, I think that what was so striking to me yesterday was I've covered a heck of a lot of these rallies over the last 9 years. Use it as a bludgeon against the U.S. justice system. We have seen him do it because when I stood there in that room and talked with these voters here, for Donald Trump, he told that crowd that his base, the Maga base, is the most passionate and spirited that it's ever been. And while that Maga base may have shrunk over the last 3 years, I don't think he's wrong in his assessment about those that still remain. Take a look.
That's Nazi Germany, Hitler. You can't silence your political opponents because you don't agree with them. Joe Biden should be in prison for his bribes.
The vote was stolen. I believe it. In my heart. Remember, they blew up one of the election quarters where they kept all of the Dominion machines. Why'd that blow up?
If Donald Trump were to be found guilty by a jury, where do you see this going?
Civil war. Civil war. Divide it up, because we can't live together, obviously.
And if he wants me to protect them, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to let him know that I'll do it.
Guys, I think this is about the inherent danger of where Donald Trump takes this from here. Forget about the election. Forget about general election 2024 and whether he can win or not here. If Donald Trump is found guilty by a jury, where does this go from here? I know that we did not foresee an actual physical attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. And I can't begin to foresee an event of what may metastasize coming out of a guilty conviction.
Is nobody.
Oh, hey, have you ever wondered why some people are diehard Trump supporters? Today, we're exploring this question with a diverse panel of voices, each offering unique views and experiences as Trump supporters. Stay tuned as we dive into their perspectives. The panel discussion brought out some intriguing insights. We dove into the motivations behind their support for Trump. These range from an admiration of his business acumen to a shared perspective on conservative values. Some panelists lauded his economic policies, citing lower unemployment rates and tax cuts during his tenure. Others, however, were drawn to his stance on immigration and national security. The impact of the Trump presidency on their lives was a key topic as well. Many expressed feelings of empowerment and validation of their beliefs in a way they hadn't experienced before. One panelist even described it as a wake-up call to the issues they felt were being ignored by mainstream politics. In contrast, there were also voices of discontent. Some panelists expressed concerns over his divisive rhetoric and its impact on the national dialogue. They argued that this could potentially undermine the unity of the nation. The panelists' opinions were diverse and thought-provoking. There's a lot to unpack from the panel discussion. The central themes revolved around economic prosperity, national security, and a desire for a non-establishment figure. Unique viewpoints emerged too, with some supporters citing Trump's unfiltered communication style as a breath of fresh air. Others appreciated his business acumen and perceived this as a key factor in his ability to lead the nation. The panel discussion provided a valuable insight into the minds of Trump supporters, adding depth to our understanding of this complex issue. As we wrap up, it's clear that the issue is multifaceted. The importance of understanding different political views cannot be overstated. It's essential to maintain respectful dialogue, even amidst disagreement. Remember, understanding begins with listening. So, keep the conversation going.